not about to do that to her. I don't care what you talking about.
Right.
Don't cheat over here, because I'm telling you.
You gonna tell?
Do not DM me, Celeste. I'm gonna tell on your ass.
I think I'm gonna let this one rock. This might be okay. Yeah, I'm gonna let that one ride.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, you gotta drink to that. You gotta drink to that. Sip.
Well, man, look, man. We're not gonna prolong it anymore, man. I just, y'all know I had to find something to kick it to and bring it into and all the other good stuff. And this joint actually riding for real.
For real.
Well,
Oh.
I didn't see that coming.
All right. Hey.
Right with you. Well, look, man, y'all already know, man. It's your boy, Chester, man, the host of the What You Mean podcast, and we are back for another After Hours edition, man. I got a cool guest. Y'all know how I find my guests, man, or how they find me. In this particular case, you know, I found a gym, so I was like, hey, man, side to the podcast, let's chop it up, talk some crazy stuff, and she was all for it, man. So without further ado, man, my guest for the night, Miss is...
Nesha Celeste, the one and only. What's going on? What's going on, man?
That's what's up. That's what's up, man. So normally what I do is different at the beginning of the show. We always ask people, you know, definitely put your, you know, social media and stuff like that. We do it at the beginning, and we're gonna do it again. But you know, when you shouted yourself out, you got to be like, and this is where you can find me at. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody that hears, it don't matter what you come in this room for. Like, we wanted to be able to do something by the time you walk up out of here. You know, and after I was joined about talking shit, but you know what I'm saying? I always want people to make sure that they plug themselves with whatever they do.
For sure. Well, all right. Y'all can find me on Facebook at Nesha Celeste. That's Nesha Celest, to be exact. Instagram, I am Nesha Celeste. You feel me? That's it, though. That's good.
That's what's up, man. So, the backstory, do y'all want to hear it? Well, I mean, if you listen to the podcast, of course, I guess you want to hear it. But anyhow, man, everybody know kind of sort of like you've heard the stories from other photographers and my photographer buddies that, you know, help me out, give me pointers or whatever. I just so happen to always, you know, reference them whenever we're talking on the podcast. So in this particular case, man, I was actually just, you know, them guys will tell me like, you need to post more, you need to do this more. But y'all know that. Oh, shit. You okay?
I'm joking. Oh, my God. I'm sorry, y'all. Had a little itch. I'm a real nigga. I'm going to tell you, I'm joking. I ain't finna see him be like, you feel me? So, excuse me.
But you good?
Yeah, I just got to take another sip. I'm sorry.
Okay. I was trying to make sure you okay.
I'm a real nigga. We all cough. Let's go. Come on with it.
All right. So, you know, guys be like, of course, just make your social media presence known. So with that being said, you know, this is one of them days I actually just got on there to just poke around a little bit, man. And Mr. Shay just happened to come across TL, and I was like, hey, man, I got a little podcast, man. You want to slide through? She was like, what it's going to be about? I was like, well, I want to bring you for the After Hours joint. You know, let's talk about whatever pops up. I said, you know what I'm saying? Everybody that feel like they come in here definitely got a story, you know what I'm saying? Whether it's relationships, whether it's entrepreneurship, whether it's how I'm getting to the bag, whatever I'm doing, you know what I'm saying? I just like to have conversations and talk on the podcast. So I reached out to her, and she was like, yeah, I'm finna slide through, man. And just so happened that she got that Panda stamp. So shout out to my nigga Panda, bro. And the Panda babes. You know, shout out to them. You know what I'm saying? So she's here, man. So I know we had started to talk a little bit while we were, you know, getting ready to come off in this joint. So I know that in the, you know, 5-10 minutes of speaking with you prior to, like, there's definitely some dopeness about you. So I mean, you told me you was born and raised here, right here in Birmingham, right?
Yep, born and raised.
Bad. And then, you know, we kind of shift gears and talked about, you know what I'm saying, age, and then we started talking about kids or whatever the case may be. So I think like just naturally, like my next question was like what's your story? Like, you know, if you're from Birmingham, like, you know, when you graduated, like what was your move after you know what I'm saying, got done with high school? Like what did you plan on doing? And then outside of that, you know what I'm saying, whatever career path you're on now, how did you see yourself being where you at now or doing what you're doing now, or did you have like something totally different you wanted to do?
Okay, so to be completely honest, when I graduated high school, I honestly didn't really have a plan. I just knew I wanted to go to college and I wanted to dance in college because that's what I do.
Right.
And I ain't have no specific, oh, I'm finna do this and this and this and no. You feel me? So I kind of just let life be life. I went to college. I danced at, shout out Lawson State, Golden Essence. And then after that, honestly, I didn't know what to do.
Right.
So modeling, it wasn't a thing to, I want to be a model. No, it was just like, let me try this.
Right.
So no, I had no idea I would be where I am today with modeling. I started in about 2014.
Okay.
And I just stayed consistent. And I just kept going. So I was like, man, this is going good. So I feel like, dang, maybe I'm supposed to be doing this because it's working.
Right.
It was just some shit. I was just like, let me just try. And I went with it, and I was like, man. And then when it comes to modeling, it's not just taking pictures. It's acting, being in music videos. Like, I've done some of the best artists in Birmingham music videos. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? So I just kept going with it, and I'm just going with the flow, to be honest.
That's what's up, man. I mean, it's look, like I told you about Panda, you know what I'm saying? I think he is a phenomenal artist when it comes to what he wanted to look like. You know what I'm saying?
Cool.
So, you know, and like I said, I've seen a lot of his work, but everybody on his work don't get the opportunity to have that stamp. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
He just handed the stamp out. So
and it's because like it's not only that he's an amazing artist and photographer. He's a dope person, so it make it even like better. Like you know, to want to work with him, be around him. Like, to be honest with Teddy, if I was to stop modeling today and if he was to stop being a photographer, I would still mess with him. Like, that's my dog. He's a genuine person.
Right.
He care. He not one of those photographers that just want to take your pictures because you're cute. No, it's not that. He care about the art of it, and he care about where you and your career go. That's my dog.
That's what's up, man.
And the film.
And that's the vibe he gave off when he came through and blessed the podcast with being here. You know what I'm saying? Like he was just on some, like, you know what I'm saying, cool ass. Like, he seemed like a very humble person, man.
For sure.
Like, I mean, just like, he gonna keep it a buck, but you know, at the same time, it's like I'm humble about it. You know what I'm saying? So
I respect everything he say. It's so genuine. It's so genuine. I appreciate it. Shout out to Teddy one more time. Be Panda film. Yeah.
So so you started in 2000 when?
14.
14. So how long you been in the game?
So
That's 8 years.
Yeah.
That's 8 years in the game. Who's been your favorite photographer to work with so far?
And I'm not just saying this, but it's been Teddy. It's just so genuine. Because you have some that just want to take your pictures. They don't care.
Okay, so let's do this. Let's minus the actual like personality and characteristics of the photographer.
Okay.
And let's look at overall work.
Teddy.
Still Teddy.
Teddy.
Nice.
Teddy's work has taken my career like up here. It's not just me taking pictures. Oh, that's cute. I'm about to put it on Facebook. It's like, oh, who took your pictures? Can you be in my music video? Can you make a TikTok for my song? Can you promote my music? Can you? It do that. It do wonders. You know, just looking cute to post. You know. So I was like, man, this is working. And he care about it. Like he makes sure, hey, what you doing? Get up. I'm shooting. I don't care what time. Get up. Do your makeup. Let's go. Like, he be on me. And it's really helping my career elevate. It definitely has. So
that's what's up. So talk to the people about you.
Okay, so I am the Nesha Celeste, born and raised in Ansley. You feel me? Central Park Elementary, Green Acres Middle, Jackson Nolan, Lawson State.
Green Acres.
Yeah, that me. So, I'm just an all around humble person. I'm cool. I'm silly. I'm very, very humble. I'm a people person. I'm pro women. I'm not about to mess the drama to nothing. All about uplifting and you know what I'm saying? That's why I want to model too, because it's a lot of girls that they don't have no type of guidance. And they just out here taking pictures and don't know what the photographer's doing with their content. They just getting messed over. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I feel like they need some sort of guidance. So what I want to do is when I get to the level that I want to get to, I want to be able to create a group of girls. You know what I'm saying? And guide them and help them and put them on. Like, give them knowledge really about this game, because just because a dude got a camera don't mean he a photographer. It don't mean.
I don't want to hear that Panda shit. Panda said that shit like 50 million times
it's
while
true
he was in
though.
here. Like, that's exactly what he was saying the whole podcast. He said that shit 20 times doing the podcast, and you just said it the 21st time in this room, literally.
Yeah.
Like,
Meaning that if it's not going to help you on your career path, then why are you doing it? Why are you working with him?
I feel you, bro. It get to a point where it don't make no sense to shoot down.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like, you need to either be of this caliber or better.
Yeah.
You know what
for
I'm
sure.
saying? Like, and I get it, bro. Like, I've literally had people that I don't think they didn't want to work with me because of me. I think they didn't want to work with me because of my experience level or what my work looked like at the time, which I think I've always put out some solid work, but I knew where I was trying to get to and what I wanted my images to look like. So once I got there, it was like, I done arrived. So now it's like, okay, we ready to move to the next level.
Game
Let's go get the
on.
studio.
Let's
Let's go
go.
get do this. Like, I'm now issuing a product to my clients that I can stand on. Like, I'm super duper proud of. Like, this is what I wanted to look like. Now that I got that, like, so this is what I'm selling. This is the experience that I'm selling. So, I get it, bro. I get it.
Salute to that.
I get it.
That's
So.
real.
So let's we gotta this the after hours joint. So normally what we do here is we try to dive into like a lot of stuff that our world is probably always talking about and is maybe important to some people, may not be so important to others. I think one of the craziest things in the industry that we operate and the things that we do. I've had some people come into this room and tell me that in the lifestyle that I live that I can have everything that I want. And I know from actually being in the lifestyle that that's not always the case. You got to make a sacrifice some type of place. Like, you just got to figure out what it's going to be. You know what I'm saying? And it don't always mean that everything going to end up peaches and cream when that decision is made. So when it comes to you, man, like I always ask all the guests to come in this room, what the DMs looking like? And I'm asking that question to lead to another question about what I just said. If we could just like put like a little small pin right there about what I said about that. But yeah, what the DMs look like? Well, like what and when you posting this content that you're saying is generating leads, it's generating revenue, it's generating other opportunities for you. What else is coming with that? Because I know every single message that you getting is not about, hey, I want you to be in my music video. Hey, I'm trying to shoot with you. Hey, I'm trying to collab with you. Hey, what your rate is.
Say, man, niggas trying to go to the Bahamas, all right? Niggas trying to put a bun in the oven. Niggas just trying to put a ring on the finger. Shout out to meal deals. Niggas just trying to like do that. And God dog, you don't even know my favorite color yet.
Damn.
Or my first name. Like, chill out. I get that. Thank you. I appreciate it. I be taking it as a compliment, though. I don't take it as like, he trying to, you know what I'm saying? How girls be posting screenshots and doing all the extra. We don't do that over here. You feel me? But
because it's real easy to dismiss a nigga.
Yeah,
I mean,
you don't have to
it's a million ways. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. That you can, down to the fact that you can just block the nigga. I mean,
you definitely can. You
don't-
cannot respond. You can just,
Like-
you don't have to. But I ain't gonna lie, when y'all be posting this shit, that should be funny as fuck. But I'm not gonna do it. I'm just not, it's just not me. You
Right.
know, no shade to nobody that do it, you know. It's just my preference. I just don't do it. You know what I'm saying? It don't be worth all that. But the DMs are definitely DMing. Shout out your guy. They go down it's going down in there. Okay.
What the Bahama trip looking like though?
Man, I'm
when
not
when
going.
you going to the
bro.
Bahamas? You ain't going.
Not going, boy.
You not going. Why you not going?
I'm not messing with buddy. Shout out to you, but I'm not messing with you, dog.
Why you not going though?
I'm not messing with you, cause like, you know how you go on somebody's page and they got their girlfriend posted, but they be like, oh nah, we just doing this. No, man, no, you not. I'm not going nowhere with you.
So
No.
so that's why you're not going.
I'm not, because I'm respectful. I don't care if y'all on a break. I don't care if y'all off and on. I don't care if y'all just for the kids. I don't care if y'all co-parent. No, because I don't want no parts of that, because y'all still dealing with each other.
Right.
I don't want no parts of that. I'm not disrespectful. I don't want nobody coming to disrespect me in my situation if I had a man, you know what I'm saying? So I'm not about to do that to her. I don't care what you talking about.
Right.
Don't cheat over here, because I'm telling you.
You gonna tell?
Do not DM me, Celeste, and I'm gonna tell on your ass. Do not DM me, because I'm telling you, better be single. You better be single. I'm telling. Yeah.
You gonna tell?
I'm telling. I don't give a damn. I'm telling. Nah, ain't Wayne. I'm telling. Don't cheat over here.
Wow.
It be like that.
Wow.
They gonna clown me, but get what? I don't care. I'm a Gemini. I've been getting clowned all my life.
Wow.
Don't do that. Don't you been? Yeah, it's been. All right.
I'm not
Cheat over here.
saying.
You want- come
I'm
over
not.
here.
I'm not. Listen. I'm not saying
Bring your ass over here and cheat. Come on.
what's right or wrong or none of that stuff. Well, we know what's wrong. We know what's wrong. But damn, you telling on niggas?
Don't come over here. Don't bring your ass over here.
So after listening to DM, you launch a full investigation. What you saying?
It's just like,
If they strike your interest, if they say something to you like, I'm trying to take you to the Bahamas, so of course that's interest striking. So now it's like, okay, let me go look at who the hell this is talking about they want to take me to the Bahamas.
First of all, I'm scared, because why you don't want to go nowhere in the city first? Why do we have to go to the Bahamas?
Because that's not appealing anymore.
But guess what? I don't know you from nowhere. You can be crazy. You can try to rob me. You know what I'm saying? You got to think about things like that nowadays.
I
Especially
get you. You know what? I guess this is the reality of what you just said. Mm-hmm. This is the reality of what you just said. That shit is actually a reality. Like, it's for real. Like, I get that. And I guess when I'm looking at myself, like, I'm a genuine person. Like, that ain't even what the type of time I'm on. Like, right. I just so like, even the people in my circle are people like I'm cool with. Like, I don't see nobody doing nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I get what you saying in terms of like, nigga, how you gonna take me to the Bahamas and then you ain't even took me to the local piers? You know what I'm saying? Like, I get what you're saying. You know what I'm saying? But I think sometimes niggas just swing for the fence.
They do.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, it's like, yeah, I could take you to the local piers, but instead of offering that shit, I'm trying to show you I'm a little bit more serious by trying to fuck with you, and I want to take you to Hawaii. What's up?
Mm-hmm. Until I seen your girlfriend. Until I seen your damn girlfriend.
Oh, shit.
We could have been out there whole.
So he was all right until the girlfriend came into the picture.
Red flag. Flag is on the play. No, the game is over. Fuck the flag. You out of here.
The game was over. Damn. Damn, man.
Yeah, you out of there, boy. I don't want nothing. I don't want nobody, man. Because I believe in bad karma. If I mess with somebody, man, I might get a man, and he might be, you know what I'm saying, messing around on me. Or, you know, it might be a girl like, I fuck with a nigga. No, I ain't
you know
get
what?
left it.
You want to know something crazy?
What's crazy?
What's crazy is I feel you. But I only feel that way about my wife.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, like, I done sat in here before and said, nigga, if she your girlfriend and she talking about that shit, nigga, she would get smashed. Straight up. If she your girlfriend. But I won't touch a nigga wife. That's just, you remember how all this crazy shit that's going on in our world right now, right? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And you'll hear a lot of people that are like community activists or people who got a voice on social media or whoever, like the influencers and stuff like that. You'll hear them say stuff like, there used to be a code to the bad side of life, if you will. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? It was just certain stuff like you wasn't supposed to do. Mm-hmm. And niggas always knew that, you know what I'm saying, women and children or off limits.
Off limits.
You know what I'm saying? All right, so that's a code within me. I ain't smashing nobody's wife because I don't want nobody to smash my wife.
For sure.
Like, I didn't wife her up for her to get smashed by nobody else. Like,
Right.
no. If you just so happen to smash my girl because I ain't doing what I'm supposed to do, that's my fault. That's my fault. Yeah, I'm gonna fault her. I ain't invite nobody to come in since you mad at me or something not going your way to go get smashed by somebody else. But I'm saying if I created an avenue for that to happen to me, that's my fault. So yeah, nigga, if your girl give me the motherfucking look and she not your wife, like, and she and yeah, she will get smashed.
So you going.
I ain't gonna say I'm going. I won't consider that going because I'm real picky.
Okay.
I'm picky, so it ain't. That's why I'm by myself because I'm picky. But at the end of the day, like, I mean, it's nah. I understand what you're saying, but
Yeah.
So that's the wildest DM you ever got was an
Nah.
invitation to go to Hawaii.
No, they ain't the wildest. Let me tell y'all something. I don't want to see what's between your legs. Okay? I don't want to see that shit. Don't send me that.
You know what? Some more people sat in here and told me like they real life be getting that in their messages.
Dog, I'm talking about no, hey, how you doing? Nothing. How your mama? You like chicken? God damn.
Just blah.
Boom. Just jangling. Like, what is that? No. Don't approach me. Listen, some females, I can't speak for everybody, because some females, they do like that. They like, oh, you already, because you telling me what you own already, so cool.
Right.
Understand you from the jump. I understand that. Me? Don't do that shit. Don't do that shit. I don't want to see it. I don't. I'm sorry. I don't want to see that. Don't dang like Nesha Celeste on Facebook. Don't dang like Nesha Celeste on Instagram either. Don't do it.
So I mean, so are the DMs are currently open though, right? Are they open?
They open to them. They don't mean I gotta open them. They open though. I got Messenger. Hit me up. That don't mean I'm right your ass back. Hit me up though. You can write. They open this. Listen, the doors to the church is always motherfucking open. But that don't mean your ass gonna get baptized.
Oh Lord
Understand
Jesus.
You walk to the altar all you want to.
Oh Jesus.
That don't mean you gonna get blessed. Okay?
Wow. It's a blessing, huh?
It's a blessing. It's a blessing to survive. It's always going on. And most times I don't respond because I already know what dudes be on. I'm big on vibes. I'm big on energy. So if I'm on some shit where I'm like, I ain't trying to fuck with nobody right now. I don't want to do all this. I'm not even finna waste your time
Right.
and play with you and be like, exchange your number or try to meet up with you because I know I don't want you.
Right.
I'm not about to waste. That's legit.
You got some Negroes that actually appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? Because I think we live in a day and age where I think y'all think sometimes y'all the only ones that got a schedule and got shit to do and don't believe in wasting time. Like, I think y'all think the only time that can be wasted is y'all time for some reason. Y'all don't feel like a lot of times y'all don't look at that shit from the other side of the table. Like, my time matter.
I feel that.
Like my time matter too. Like we're not gonna approach this shit just like you just the gym and all of this shit. Nah, you gonna treat me like I'm a motherfucking gym too.
Well, time mattered enough. I'm
just saying.
You're wasted.
I'm just saying.
Nah, but I feel that though, because I'm the type of person, I like to see both sides of things. Not just, oh, I'm a female, so I gotta feel like this, or I gotta say this, or I gotta say that because I'm a female.
Right.
That's not fair. Come on now.
I mean, I'm not saying that you are. It was more of a general statement.
And I don't even do the male and female thing. I think like human. You human. So, I might feel this way about this, but you might feel that way. You trying to understand how I feel. So why shouldn't I try to understand where you coming from? Because a lot of niggas, like, they be having good points, valid points, good views, but I'm just honest. If I'm not fucking with it, I'm just not fucking with it. It don't mean I don't fuck with you as a person. It don't mean you dusty. It don't mean you broke. It don't mean none of that. It just mean I'm just not on that right now. So I'm not finna waste your time trying to make it seem like I'm finna fuck with you when I'm not.
So what's your type, man? What do you consider to be captivating to you? Because you just did a checkout list about it don't matter if you this or you that. So what do you consider the nigga to be?
Well, listen, as long as you brush your damn teeth, okay? As long as you have some sort of goal, you going somewhere in life, you know what you want, you not just stagnant, you not just inconsistent, you don't want to work, you just want to sit around. I'm not with it. As long as you know, your hygiene good, okay? You working, shit, okay? What the fuck? And your personality is dope, and you a family oriented person. And if you do so happen to have kids, you take care of your kids. I'm not talking to no nigga that don't take care of their kids. I'm not doing it. We're not doing it. But I'm not really like picky like that. And most people might assume or think I am, but I'm really not. As long as you genuine, you know what I'm saying? Your hygiene good, you know. If I look like I want to hunt you, because you can't be ugly. Come on now, you ain't finna lay with no ugly motherfucker that you don't want to. You feel me? So the basic things of life, you know what I'm saying? All that other shit don't matter because y'all can build something together.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not really like that.
So if you believe in building something with someone, how do you stand when it comes to prenups?
Shit, I never thought about it, to be honest. I never thought about it. So I can't really sit up here and lie and be like,
all right, so
you know,
if you keep going, let's say you keep going in the direction you're going with what you say you want to build when it comes to modeling and everything that you're doing, right? All right, so that means that at some point in time that your name and who you are becomes a brand itself, because that means that it probably got some type of assets or net worth. You know what I'm saying? No matter what that net worth may be, like just because we can't type ourselves into Google and we pop up as a celebrity and see that we worth 1.4 billion or something like that, don't mean that you're not worth anything. Right. You know what I'm saying? You just need to know how to evaluate that to see what your worth actually is. So when you go into a situation where you now 2-3 years down the road and your name is a brand and you're doing this and you're doing that, you know what I'm saying? So you still trying to build with somebody without a prenup? Like once you get with this person and marry this person, you cool with this person being able to say, hey, it's not working, and then split away from you and then take what you've built and what you had even before you met them.
Okay. Now you open my mind to it because, like I said, I never actually thought about it. But when you're baby, don't play with me. Don't play with motherfucking money. No. We get one. Because when you put it like that, that's a good observation. When you put it like that, hell yeah, bitch.
I'm just saying. And
that's good, though.
I'm just asking. Like, you know, because we got a lot of... We got a lot of men and women, I'll say, that I think we just move wrong on certain things.
Yeah, they do.
And I think, and I'm saying we because I know I'm part of that boat sometimes, depending on what it may be. And just at the end of the day, it's like, okay, cool. Like, what matters the most? You know what I'm saying? Like, tell me what really matters the most. And then when you figure that out, everything else will fall in place the way it needs to.
Absolutely.
You see what I'm saying? Like, if you're mad about a prenuptial agreement because I was worth X amount of this, X amount of that, or this is something that I created and put my time and my heart and my soul into, and just because we was married for 10 years and then something happened that we just can repair it, yeah, we finna break up and everything that I had, you finna take away from me. Like, that ain't fair, bro.
Yeah, it's not.
Like, that ain't fair. I mean, that's just it. Like, I don't give a damn if you start a fucking cleaning company.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The cleaning company, you know what I'm saying, making, you know, $250, $300K a year, whatever it's making for you. And you feel like you can just take that shit, man, get out of there.
For sure.
No.
We don't highlight you.
You just trying to deuce everybody off, ain't it?
For sure. I gotta drink to that.
Why you want to deuce everybody off?
Because this... There were 5 with y'all.
What 5?
The philosopher.
Don't do me like that.
Write a book.
Nah.
Write a book.
Don't do me like that.
He gonna write a book.
Why you doing me like that,
Make sure he write a book.
Nesha, why you doing me like that?
He gonna write a book.
Why you talking about me like that?
No. He need to write a book.
Why you doing me like that?
I can see you writing a book and sitting at your first signing like, yeah, man, I was just on a podcast with Nesha Celeste, and then we just got to rapping about it, da-da-da, and da-da-da, and then boom, she said, write a motherfucking book. I wrote that bitch. Write a book.
Nesha, you feel like I need to write a book?
Write a book.
Why you say that?
Because you got some knowledge, man. It's some men out there, even some women, need to hear what you got to say.
Nah, I ain't got nothing to say, man. I'm just sitting here trying to vibe with you and have a
He
good
talking.
time.
We ain't got
and have
nothing
a
to say. That what you
conversation.
say the most. He over there rapping. Oh God.
Wow.
You spitting it, boy. I'm telling you. Write a book.
Nah, don't do me like
Yeah, write
that.
it down, book.
Don't do me like
Next
that.
time I see you, the title.
Yo, she talk about me on my podcast. Look at her. She jonesing me on my podcast.
I really think you should like. That's dope.
I'm good. I really, honestly, that's just the type of speaker that I am.
Yeah.
Like, I like to use illustrations and I like to try to, you know what I'm saying, use a lot of examples to draw whatever conclusion or make it whatever point I'm trying to make. You know what I'm saying? So that's just who I am. Like, I ain't trying to be no damn philosopher.
A good author.
No. I think you jonesing me. I'm gonna have to bleep all this out. Like the last whole 5 minutes of the podcast, I'm gonna take that shit out because I'm like, hey, bro, I want y'all to listen to this before I put this out. Do y'all think she was talking about me?
No.
Because I think she was in the room trying to really talk about me.
No, I don't. No, that's not me. If I didn't see it, I wouldn't tell you. I can see you. I can see you being an author. You got some shit to say.
I'm good, man. I'm good, man.
It's all good. Just let it come out and come
You
out.
took all the podcasting out of me. Now I don't know what to say next. You making me feel like I'm talking too much and you get on the podcast to talk. That's what you get on here for. You done made me feel like I'm talking too much.
What you mean?
What you mean? What I mean? I supposed to say that. What you mean? What I mean?
That's what you mean. That's the name of the what you mean? He saying what he mean. He mean what he say. Right about. Alright. I'm gonna be checking in on you about that book. Yeah, right, that book.
Y'all, she just jones me on my own podcast. What I'm gonna do with this, y'all? Am I supposed to? If you listening to this, because I did put it out, was I supposed to put it out? Do y'all need to delete it? Send me an email if I need to take it down. Because she's real life jonesing me on my own podcast.
It's genuine. It's genuine.
No, it's not, y'all.
It's
Let me know if it sounds very condescending in the comments. Like right now, like I feel like she realized.
Man,
this.
how nigga don't know me. I'm talking like that shit was genuine. I just messing with y'all, but shit. I just think the reason I say that because it's knowledge that I've never heard before, so it make me feel like, you know what I'm saying. That's deep to me. Shit, fuck y'all talking
I
about.
talk deep though.
That's what's up, and that explains. You feel me? But I just that's what I mean by it though, for real, in all seriousness. But write the book. You read the book.
I'm saying nothing else about the book.
All right.
Teddy, I thought I was doing right, man. Another one bites the dust, brother.
Oh,
Why you want to do me like that, man? It was
I
vibing.
care.
We was vibing. I thought you was cool. We had a conversation. Golly, man.
We cool, man.
Why you do me like that?
This tonight, write the book. You better write the book.
All right, so yeah, what I did was I cut like the last 15 minutes of the podcast out, and we are back right now, and I'm sitting here with Nesha, man, and she is she's a dope model in the city of Birmingham, as y'all already know, and she travels abroad, man. So we got through talking about the DMs and stuff a little while ago. So like, what's going on up with you, like currently? Like, what do you have anything coming up? You got anything going on? Like, what's up with that?
Right now, I'm shooting a movie. I'm in the process of shooting a scary movie.
For real?
One of my dogs. Shout out to Alpine Films. You feel me?
Okay.
So just stay tuned.
Is it a horror comedy movie?
Well, I'm stupid, so it might be a little comedy in there.
I don't know, cause there's a dude. The church I used to go to up in North Birmingham.
Mm-hmm.
One of the deacons at the church had a nephew or something like that,
Mm-hmm.
and he's a writer here in Birmingham, and he wrote a couple scripts for some horror comedy movies.
Oh no, this not it then.
Okay.
But that's dope though.
Yeah, I hate we didn't get a chance to work together, but yeah, definitely.
Okay. But yeah, filming, more music videos coming.
Okay.
Just be on the lookout. That's why y'all gotta follow me. I am Nesha Celeste on Instagram, okay?
Nesha, how long are you just gonna let me call you Nesha?
I heard you.
Yeah.
But I thought you kept hearing me say Nisha, so I thought you gonna catch on.
I did.
It's okay though.
After the third time.
But a lot of people think that though. So it's not like that ain't my motherfucking name. It's just like
I even when I typed it, that's what I was saying.
did,
like every time I worked, that's what I was. That's what
you was saying. It's Nisha. It's alright though. You feel me? Ain't too major. Ain't that the trip about it, you feel me? Nisha and Nesha and me. I be both on. I'm a Gemini.
You're a Gemini. Why you keep bringing up Zodiac stuff? You one of the Zodiac people?
Nah, I'm not heavily deep into it, but like sometimes when I do read my horoscope, it do be accurate. But I'm not like, oh, I'm acting this way because of this, or my day going this way because my horoscope said. I'm not one of those people, but I do read it sometimes, and they be like, accurate, nice.
Gotcha.
That's it.
So how old are you?
I am 29.
Said you just had a birthday.
May 27th.
What you did for it?
So I'm a bartender. That was very ghetto. I'm sorry, I popped my lips. I'm a bartender at the Green Bean. Y'all come see us.
The what?
The Green Bean. It's a bar.
Where?
It's in Powderly. As soon as you cross the tracks, right behind Chevron. It's a nice little vibe to it. Come get you a couple of drinks and smoke, whatever you do, And Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I'm there. So I went there. I brought my birthday in. I had a birthday party at the Vaults. Shout out to the Vault for the birthday section. That was dope. My nigga JJ always looking out for show. I host parties too.
Okay.
So, whatever club hit me up. I hosted Babyface Ray.
Okay.
Recently. Me and YS Baby, shout out my dog YS Baby. We just had a birthday bash at Looks. It was nice. We had DJ Luke Nasty. Shout out my boy again. He came through. Bam, Wheezy. Like it was nice.
That's what's up.
Really nice. It was dope.
That's what's up, man. I ain't even know where to go when powder like that.
Yeah, it's just like if you just want to vibe, you don't want to be around everybody at the big club. Just come here. It's your little vibe. We got pool type. We got pole in it, motherfucker.
No.
Oh, yeah, ladies.
Yeah.
And yeah. So come get you some drinks, play a little pool, and take your ass home so I can go home.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to check it out.
For sure. Oh, most definitely. You gotta come to the spot. It's cool. You like it.
It sound like the vibe.
It's the vibes. It's the vibes.
Yeah. That's what's up. That's what's up.
But yeah.
So we talked about the normal stuff, the DMs, and you said that they were currently open, which means that you're not in a relationship right now.
I'm single.
You single?
You
outside this summer? What the story is there?
Let's go.
No, you outside this summer?
Yeah.
So which one of these trips you going on? Because you ain't finna turn all of them now if you outside now.
Let me tell you something. I'm from Ansley. I ain't just going nowhere with nobody. I don't know your ass. I don't care how genuine generous you is. It's a lot going on with women being scammed and kidnapped. And so you have to consider that too, ladies. Please don't just respond to a nigga and just go because he's talking about spending some money. Because you don't truly know his intentions just from that one DM that he want to fly you out. Don't get your ass flued out and stuck or none of that or robbed or raped. I care about stuff.
I didn't mean to laugh at what you're saying.
No,
I was laughing at the stuck part. That's what you. I was laughing at that part, not the rest of the stuff that you said that was serious.
Because he left me. Yeah, I feel you though. But please.
People do that.
What niggas is crazy. That's why I don't open half my DMs too. Cause y'all crazy, and I don't like that crazy shit.
Hold on, niggas will fly a woman somewhere and leave them.
You ain't been looking at the media lately. Motherfuckers been getting stuck.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. I be reading all kind of shit. I be like, damn. But it's because they don't know each other. They was just off a DM. She went and then boom, she got stuck. That's sad, right? But you can't be too mad because you know you ain't know that nigga. You know that. Come on now. Let's use our common sense. Like let's consider all those things. Some women go on those trips and they be successful and they're not all bad. You know what I'm saying? Me? Hell no. I want to know who you are. Like, I'm not
You
getting
want to know
no
his mama now?
Man, what? Some of my folks gonna come see you, what? so moral of the story, don't DM me because I'm not going. I'm not going.
It's the Gemini, y'all. That's what she said it is.
I'm not going. Don't even do it.
So when is your what concepts you got coming up for the summer that you looking to shoot? What your mood board look like?
Well, we got a shoot on skates.
Okay.
We got another 90s shoot. We got a throwback shoot. Throwback meaning like Marilyn Monroe type. Like, I don't want to be that model that just, she just always Nikki. No, I want content, like art.
Yeah.
A waterfall shoot, you know what I'm saying? And it might not sound all that dope, yeah, but let me tell you something about Panda Films. All right, bitch. Stay tuned. It's more, but I can't tell you everything.
Yeah, you ain't supposed to. You ain't supposed to. I just wanted to see.
Just doing some.
I've only did 3 looks off my mood board right now. Mm-hmm. Like, so I'm way behind the power curve when it comes to my mood board for this year. So I was just asking, like, what are some concepts or some stuff, whatever you got going on or whatever.
I always want to do body paint too. Like, that's so fun to me.
Body paint queen.
Yeah, I want to try that.
You know Sierra?
Sierra.
Yeah, she's the body paint queen.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I be trying to get her here. Mm-hmm. Our schedules ain't allowed for us to successfully put something together yet, but I definitely put you down as one of the models to work with. Because whenever she gets ready to come, I want to have that clientele already lined up for her. Okay. Because she ain't coming on no humbug like Sierra, that chick when it comes to the body paint now. Like, she killing the game right now in the low. Okay. So if she come to Birmingham, she don't mind coming. Like, she's an extremely cool person. Mm-hmm. I just, as the person that's gonna be providing the space, what she be doing and what she be working in, I just want to make sure, like, I got at least 3 to 5 girls lined up that they're gonna pay. Everything's lined up. Like, they're coming to work with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I need it to be a done deal for her if she's coming to my studio. So until I can, like, pay it that much attention, I've been trying to stay away from it. And she been busy, just like me. But yeah, I think she's definitely somebody on the gram you should check out. And even if it's not me, once you see her work, if there's somebody who you want to work with, I think you should definitely reach out to her. Okay. So shout out to Sierra, the body paint queen. Her info is, if you're listening, or if you're watching on YouTube, it's down below in the description. So, but yeah. So, man, I just want to, do you got anything you want to, just tell the people? Like, I know you said you got some ambitions to start, like, an agency where you're able to mentor and teach and, further your, the knowledge that you've been able to, soak in. Definitely dish it out so that you can help some folks out. Like, are there any other things that you got going on? Like, you trying to, make sure happens in the next, what is the relationship question? Mm-hmm. Like, what are you trying to do in the next 5 years of your life?
Oh, my God. So, the next 5 years, the Nesha Celeste brand, like, Nesha Celeste, the actress, Nesha Celeste, the print model, the runway model, God damn, I want to do everything. Okay. Like, dang. That's when I get all that together, that's when I do want to get I'm going to say, like, if I'm going to start off with maybe, 5 girls and talk to them about social media, too, because you got some photographers that'll hit you up on social media and, because, okay.
Let's talk about it.
Man, God damn.
Let's talk about it. You need to look right here, too. Stop looking that way. Look, I'm right here.
I'm sorry. I had to make sure they heard me. All right, look. So this is why I want to do it, because of this experience. I had a guy, and he's not even a photographer. He's a so-called, I guess he cast models. I don't know what the hell, but okay. So he hit me up, and he was like, we got this new reality show coming out, but in order to audition for the show, you have to go to your local Walmart and walk around topless, and you have to record it, and you have to send it to us. And I'm like, It didn't stop there. He had to go to the malls and do the same thing. He had to go to the grocery store and do the same thing. Walk around topless. And but the way he approached me, he was like, hey, we got this lingerie line for these celebrity female that's coming out. She needs some models. And I was like, okay. But then I was like, I'm not going to just lock in already. I need more information. All right, so boom. He like, yeah, but we got this reality show tied to it. So basically, if you don't want to do the reality show, you might as well not even model the lingerie. And I'm like, but at first you gave me an option. Like,
Right.
the lingerie, you said nothing about the show. But then you come around and say, we got the show. And the only way you can model lingerie is to be on the show. And you have to walk around Walmart with topless, walk around the mall topless, walk around your local grocery store in the hood, like topless, to get people's reaction. And you have to interact with the people too. And I'm like, okay, baddest I probably do want to model for a nice lingerie brand, celebrity or not. If it's nice, it's nice. You know, I'm not about to do something that's outside of my character to be a model. That's not what it's about. Y'all, please don't do that. If it's not you, it's not your vibe, it's not the type of person you are, please don't do it. Like, that's fake to me. I can't be fake to myself just so I can get somewhere in my career when I know doggone well there's something I'm not willing to do.
Right.
So they like, oh, babe, but now we got some type of deal with Playboy. Now you're just trying to get me to be like, okay, cool. No, the fuck you don't. No, you don't. If you watching this, no, your ass don't. You ain't got nothing to do with Hugh and his folks and God rest Hugh. So, bitch. Anyway, okay. So he kept hitting me up like, hey, so what you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? He was like, let me know. And I'm like, well, give me some time to think. I'm knowing like, hell no. But I'm like, just to get him off my back, I'm like, give me some time to think. So he had a model, one of his models hit me up and was like, hey girl, you need to hit him back because it's this money, this and that. So then they go to tell me, in order to do all of that, before I even go to the grocery store, get the lingerie, be on the show, I have to get on my Instagram live and sit topless. No. She was like, girl, it's just titties. It's just titties that won't be shown on my live with me just sitting there looking at y'all motherfucking head, looking stupid. What? No, nigga. I'm not going. Like, if it's not me, I'm not going. I can't do it. That means I'm supposed to be doing it.
Right.
You feel me? That's outside of me. Like, no. Of course, sometimes when you modeling, you do uncomfortable things, but just strictly going against what I'm about to be on a show.
Right.
No, it's not worth it. I didn't do it. So that's why I want to tell girls, because some girls be like, ooh, it's something like the Bad Girls Club. Ooh, I get to be sexy. I get to be this and this and that. I want to do it.
Right.
Whole time, you know, that ain't what you supposed to be doing, Fred. Now, I ain't gonna lie. If you on that, if you that, go ahead. I ain't knocking you. But if you're not, don't do it just to say, oh, I got to be on TV. Oh, I got to do this. Oh, I got to do that. Please don't do that. Because you're going to end up in a bad situation. That you probably not going to be able to get out.
Sound like the Blueface house.
You see what? Okay, you picking up what I'm putting down, you know?
Yeah.
So, yeah, like, and then he was like, it's based in Miami. So I was like, Jocelyn?
You stupid.
You know, but no, that's just not me. Like, nah. So I had to, that's why a lot of young girls especially, they getting on Instagram, they getting into OnlyFans, they doing this and that.
Yeah.
Like I said, if you do that, I'm not, no judgment. You do what you do. That's your business. Not got nothing to do with what you eat. Don't make me shit. Okay. But,
So let me ask you this real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know who B-Land is?
Of course.
Are you a fan?
That's why I don't like coming riding there. Oh, what's your name? Boo Man. Yo, shout out to Boo Man from them Gate City Boys.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Like, oh,
I just
bro.
had to ask. I had to ask.
She lit. What you talking about? Shout out to B. Lynn. Shout out to K Hood, Keyshawn Hood, and MJ Johnson. They really doing this YouTube shit and these TikTok and these, man, they going crazy. What is your what?
I'm a fan.
I watched her today, the last vlog. Shout out to Mondukes too. Hey girl. Shit.
Yeah.
Going crazy.
I'm a fan of B-Land. I'm a fan.
Her vibe, her energy, like people like B. Lynn, B. Simone, Keyshawn, MJ, like them the kind of people I fuck with, because they be real with it. You know what I'm saying? That's who I be watching a lot. So
Yeah,
shout out to y'all.
Be Simone and B Lynn. I don't know who the other people were you mentioned.
MJ and Keyshawn, they're friends. And B Lynn, they're all friends.
Oh,
so you
gotcha.
see one, you gonna probably see the other.
Yeah.
Keyshawn is funny as shit. She do food reviews.
Okay.
She funny as hell. MJ, he be cooking.
You got YouTube?
Funny as hell. Do I have
Yeah.
YouTube? No, that's what I'm working on too. Glad you said that. Yeah.
So
I
what's
got
up?
some
You
shit
doing
to say.
skits? What you doing?
I want to do skits. I want to do beauty, vlogging, traveling, modeling content. Like, the list goes on.
That's a lot.
Collabs. Yeah, I want to do it all because I'm hungry.
I feel
I'm
you.
ready to eat.
I feel you.
I'm ready.
So is this what you do full time?
Yes, this is gonna be full time. Haven't started yet, you guys, but it's coming.
I guess I'm asking, like, are you a full blown entrepreneur right now? Or are you
what
still working?
Yes, a full blown entrepreneur.
Well, you might can pull it off then.
Yeah, I believe I can do it. I most definitely believe it. So yeah,
That's what's up, man. I mean, like I said, I ain't mad at you at all, but like, do your thing. I didn't pretty much try it all too. So I just know that road. If you want to go down that road, bro, it's like
it's not gonna be nothing in life worth.
I ain't gonna say it's
gonna
not.
be
I ain't gonna say
easy.
it's not easy. I don't think it's hard.
It's not
I
hard
think
either.
it's just a lot of work.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
and
saying?
it's up to you.
Like,
It's definitely up to you.
staying consistent with content, you know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Making sure that you publish it during the right time so you pop into algorithms, keeping that same thing going. So
Yeah.
you having your days are consistent of this is what days I'm filming and this is what I'm filming and this is when it need to be done because this is when it has to go out.
Yep.
Like that becomes your life. You
It
know
does.
what I'm saying? Like
It does.
and if you're not good at a couple of those things, like it misses with the real.
Yeah,
Anyway.
it
yeah.
gets shaky.
That's
But
what's up, man.
I'm
So
willing.
So do your YouTube, bro. I definitely hope that, you know what I'm saying, by the time we get the opportunity to invite you back, maybe sometime during season 2, that you can tell us about your YouTube. So do your thing there.
Mm-hmm.
Keep rocking your modeling stuff. I'm a fan. So I mean you definitely got some dope work.
Thank you.
Panda is definitely doing his thing when it comes to working with you. So shout out to that as well. And continue to stay true, man. That's what's up. I ain't got nothing negative to say, man. Outside of you making me feel bad.
Yeah.
It hurt my feelings.
No,
earlier.
it's good advice.
But for real, dog, like honestly, dog, as I always said, you know, thanks so much for coming through and hanging out, or whatever the case may be, man. This has been another episode of the What You Mean podcast for the After Hours edition, man. So if you've been kicking it with us, man, thanks so much for tuning in. I'm your boy Cheston, and until next time, man, I'm gonna let my homegirl over here get a little bit of outro tonight. We'll bring it back and just tell the people one more time what's your name and where they can find you at.
Okay, once again, I'm Nesha Celeste. That's NESHACELEST on Facebook. You can find me. Instagram, I am Nesha Celeste. I am NESHACELEST. Goddamn, it's the tequila. I'm sorry. I am Nesha Celeste on Instagram. Upcoming content. Just let's give him a little round of applause. I'm a real nigga in here. God dog. So I can talk some shit. I'll be back. Y'all want me to come back? I don't care. I'll come back anyway. This was a dope experience. You know what I'm saying? I like what you're doing with it.
I appreciate you coming, man.
dope.
I appreciate you coming. So, man, y'all already know. Like I said, I'm your boy Chester, man. If you're watching right now on YouTube, man, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe button, leave us a comment, man. Definitely comment on some of the stuff that she talked about. Let me know if y'all felt like she was talking about me. You know what I'm saying? If that part of the video or that audio is still there, or whatever the case may be. But in the meantime, between time, man, thank y'all so much for tuning in on your boy Chester. And until next time, man, y'all already know what it is, man. Peace.